From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 5 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Henderson here from the gun. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19, drop, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Leon Brock was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19.
First down throw here from Milroe. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Walker on second. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down second and one rose to the occasion collectively.
From left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. Here's Milroe, first and 10. Completed over the middle. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in a hurry up here. Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19, 18.
First down, Seattle.
Milroe from the gun. Caught near the goal line. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 at the 31.
May now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That's complete inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tied this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Eagles. 60.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
At the 48-yard line.
Down. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake, Milrow. On the move, past the 40. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ready, ready.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Hot 70. Hot 70. Trap 60. Ready.
To the air, Milrow. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
On the jump.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
70 range. 70.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. One's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
And he drives this into the pouring rain.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. You've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Crazy. Five.
Rush coming for May. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. This is going to be downhill. Talk about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give him 38 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Here's May to the air. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. It's Henderson on the give. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now on third down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Walker now from the gun. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards in the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting your offense up for success.
3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, they need 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Garfield! Crazy! Crazy! In here, what's that? Hey, 5.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And after one play, this driver might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack out pressure.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. All set to go now from the 35.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down.
Walker on 1st down. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Very short, it's Milrow. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. First call here coming from the shotgun. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's got room to roll. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
And the Patriots, first down.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Crazy. Ready, what's that? Crazy. You there. Five.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Fits it through the middle. Big man showing up the yards. All the way, touchdown Seattle.
87. Touchdown.
The Seahawks